I don't want you trying to run at all. I'm worried with every team in this division.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. We're just about set. Hunter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from SoFi. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll...
First. Oof, that's a monster. Oh, you Rams, all right. Where am I? The Mike linebacker just drags. Ooh, secondary. Secondary's a little suspect. Make it do what it do, though. Make it. I'm gonna make it do what it do tonight. Come on now. Man, hey. Ain't that much subbing over there now.
Come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game.
No deal. No deal. These boy got a nice old defensive line. First. First.
Brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw from Murray.
Let me stick my hand up there.
Elijah Higgins. He's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Murray on 3rd down.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way he's supposed to even hold on to it.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
He's coming. He's coming.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Come here.
This time they're ready for it.
Come here. We gonna make a tackle.
They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. brings up second down at the Rams' 30-yard line.
Second down, Murray.
Boy, they will not let me jump. Good. They will not let me jump right there. You thought it was a pick. That's why you sleep.
They've connected on this drive.
They won't let me jump.
Out of this one. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond. And the Rams are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans.
I ain't even let it clear out. That was a bad.
By capitalizing with that pick 6.
Right here.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got the pick out the way. You're not.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, Mom. It turns into a suitcase, Mom.
They'll go again with Williams. He'll work forward for a couple.
It folds it up into a suitcase.
And making the tackle there.
He does a nice job coming from his
That's all it is. And the man won one game, 17-16. Stop.
Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
17-16.
Need 8.
Don't listen to half the lies that people tell you.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's hot. Nice shot. It's complete. First down grab. First in the game for Adams.
That's good for a Rams.
No, yeah, I don't know why he kept him 17-16 because I missed extra point.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Play
line.
action. Stafford moving outside the pocket. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They go play action with Murray. Moving left. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Benson. That play took a little long to develop, They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Third and goal. Murray. That is caught by the tight end. Crazy try. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there third and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
We are through one.
He threw a pick.
14-0 is our score.
He scored a touchdown while I was talking to the wife.
In SoCal. After this.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
On play action, it's Stafford. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.
Yeah, nah, that's Stafford.
Play action now. It's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown,
Man, this man won't even turn around. I gotta get the use.
Play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Yeah, and I don't like the stadium because the shade and the light and all that stuff.
After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford.
What happened, Mama?
Ball's in on the left by Nakua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here's a handoff to Williams. He did not want to go down there. Harry tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
What a ball. What a ball. What a ball. You like that pass?
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half.
The 2 picks, guys.
But if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
Yes, in the mirror.
To return is Greg Gort.
I put him in there. There's a switch on the back.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be
Switch on the back of the mirror.
Return. And the drive will begin there.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First play of the drive, and here's Benson.
I got to stop that. Benson ain't even that good. I guess that means they don't want them safeties at linebacker. They can't tackle.
He's a powerful enough runner.
Must be a new feature. They ain't letting them guys make them tackle them home.
That first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
First down, Arizona.
Murray now. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They go play action for Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Run that play since last year.
They were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Murray now on second down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll take this one in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After his TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5.
They ain't doing no clicking on, guys.
20, welcome down to 23-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Who are your people there? They delivered. So let them.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he forced out of bounds and pick up a couple.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That is incomplete. Well read.
And I want to get it back to.
Defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. He's going to try it here again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Arizona will take its first time out. They stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the 17-yard
From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And 3rd down coming up.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, Arizona was going to go your way.
Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Really nice job there, staying calm in the midst of chaos. And what that completion does, it puts them in a much more favorable situation here on 4th down. If I'm them, you know what I'm doing. I'm leaving my offense on the field. I'm trying to end this drive with 6.
And they continue to be tough to stop.
It probably needs to be charged. I'll show you. That's just get charged.
Is someone here?
Yep.
Can we charge our phone and iPad?
Yep.
Now, Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't get it. It's incomplete.
Boom.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Murray's pass complete to number 14, Michael Wilson.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point.
All right, guys, we're going to get one drive on this.
In just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they'll take this down inside of 35. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
A
line.
first down throw for Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 25.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They run over center with Williams. And this one's good surge. Loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he will get into the end zone.
Stafford.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer.
God, these Rams be all right, man. They just come take some work with them.
So following the score, here's Evans.
Just take some working with them.
Dortch now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over.
You gotta work with them, guys.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's it. Just gotta work with them. Man, they missed though all my sets. They made it run a strong set the whole time last year.
Here's Murray moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be.
They made it run a strong set the whole time last year. And the man that downloaded my whole old playbook. Let me go clear my memory.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner.
Yeah, mama.
And he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
And the man that stole the thunder. The man that stole my whole playbook game.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Out to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job with the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback.
You see Stafford run the rock, Stafford. Run the rock, Stafford.
He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now it's 2nd and 1. A give, and here comes Williams.
Run rock, Stafford.
They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one. I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Williams, and this
Man,
is
stop.
not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground.
Man, don't even hand the ball off.
And they force
He don't even hand the ball off.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
The Rams field goal.
He'll bang that one through.
He don't even hand the ball. If he hand the ball off, we walk in untouched. We walk in untouched.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Start out with a run,
Talk about me.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled on the 29-yard line. Brings up second down.
Good talk about me.
From 29, here's 2nd and 7. Throw out wide.
Oh, get up.
That could be a live football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Play action, Stafford. That one brought in by Nakua. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for our Rams. First down. Ready. 1st and 10 at the 14.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Taken down back at the 18-yard
Stafford
line.
down on 2nd down. He'll be forced outright. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. On the run to the right.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some points.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side.
Man, we just made a bad read.
Inside the 30.
Bad read.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Bad read.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Man,
The defense is having a
you didn't need to move the guy. He just stood there.
With Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Nah, Rams. I'm just trying to get used to the game.
TD, he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set
And there wasn't even a use. I threw it right to him. He changed it to the guy after he caught it. That wasn't even him.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Back to the left side.
See, that's his user right there. And one that don't react when he got it.
It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford.
See, that's his user right there.
Well, he's
That's his user right there.
and they will bring him down.
One that can't react in
on the
time.
side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He gets this to the veteran tight end Higbee. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And
Oh, he's going right at you.
He's got it. Back at the 50-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Yards on the play. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard
Throwing
line.
again is Stafford. It's caught. It's
Try to throw 6 right there.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second
Brings up
and 5.
second down at the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4
One of the
yards.
easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design.
Back of the end zone. He's got it. Puka Nacua.
Me, Puka.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. DJ Dallas now to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be visible at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
It is 2nd and 9. Murray will throw. That's caught by Watkins. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Play action. It's Murray. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Base end Britton Covey back deep. And not the greatest results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
This your nap time?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Oh, talking about you need a minute. Talking about you need a
He'll
minute.
drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Higbee. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Why I throw that?
And more of the same. Another interception. And the Cardinals are going to take over
No.
at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Caught downfield by Harrison.
Wonder what play that was.
Out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
I wonder what play that was.
First down throw for Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Murray looking to throw. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy.
Rams guy.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Let's see what Murray has planned on this.
I just made the bet. I threw 6 picks.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it
6
loose.
interceptions.
The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
Yeah, you're talking about his defense.
From the 4. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Talking about his defense. I threw 6 interceptions.
Here's first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue.
I see they let the superstar do whatever they want to.
I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass. But if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. Rams use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Throw on third down, Stafford.
Wait, that's you was using right there. When the computer don't put you there, you ain't get that.
39-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, LA. Throwing, Stafford. And more of the
Terrible
same.
pass. This is
Another
terrible.
interception. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting.
This is
And he's
terrible.
going to be brought down. What a turn
That's just
for the
terrible
Knicks
pass.
here. He has given his guys
And got it
first
beat.
and
Look
in the
at
red
blue
zone.
ball. Look at that.
They go play action for Murray. Forced out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Kinchens.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points.
All right, guys. Enough playing.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. DJ Dallas now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
And I'm just playing my first games. I ain't worried about that, man. These Cardinals are terrible. They made me play with them for a week. Guru, you trash. And I don't. I threw 6 interceptions. It wasn't nothing you did. It was nothing. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. See, now you, boy, I swear. A lot, I don't care who tell it. That's all right. It's not. I promise you it's not.
Daddy.
You're not. I'm not even trying to run the ball. I've been throwing the ball. Mm-mm. Don't worry. My running is easy. That's always easy for me. I can run in my sleep.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Yeah, okay. Where's Buddy?
First play, Murray's letting it rip. Higgins downfield, and he has it. That goes as a gain of 25
They would not let me
yards.
jump.
Picks up the first.
That should have been an interception. They won't let me jump.
They're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here.
I'm right there on the whole
On
pass.
the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Off the play action, here's Murray. That is Compton. It's Higgins again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
There's no negatives ever in a great shoot for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Another throw coming for Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Gets it towards the end zone.
Tough call,
It's
son.
incomplete. Took his shot at 6
See,
that time.
it ain't much when I lock in on
And they're gonna
defense.
set up with a 4th and long. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. He's got a lead up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Taking a nap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Escapes the pocket. And Penix gives himself up after picking up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
No, he ain't gonna come down here to make no tackle. Ain't worried about that boy.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here.
Come on, that
Not
tackle.
the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
The tackle made back at midfield.
Come on, left tackle.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Penix here from the gun. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Boy.
It's not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Great play call. Great play call. 1-on-1.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field
Gotta
goal as
make that
well.
throw.
They're going for it here.
Gotta make that throw, my boy.
4th down, here's Penix. He's got to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. They go play action. Here's Penix. It's his back. It's Robinson.
What a slip.
All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown.
Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh,
The
guys.
Falcons finish up their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
That little corner defense didn't look so stiff right there.
Together to begin this game. What stood
Get
out
off me,
to
little
us,
fella.
how quickly they were operating.
Get off me,
They got
little
a lot
fella.
of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
Bijan.
We feel that tempo in the booth.
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Sounded like Dijon with the B.
Defensively and on their
Dijon.
toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it would be that same strategy.
Oh, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet now.
Until that defense proves it can
That
stop.
little corner defense. That
To kick it away, here's Pinion.
little corner defense. That little corner defense, huh?
Here's Frank Dortch with the return. And this drive will start
That look-
inside the 25.
That little corner defense.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray.
Oh, time.
Connects on the crosser. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
No.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That must be Sammy Watkins. No, not Sammy Watkins. Quez Watkins. Just sprinting out there.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Boy, they did not let you react on the jump for nothing. They did not let you react on the triangle, but.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first
At all.
7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're
Yeah, I
looking
see.
at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Little low
by
Cardinals
AJ
guy.
Terrell. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's
Little low
the
Cardinals
receiver
guy.
was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They're going play fake with Penix. Pressure's there, and he goes down again.
We see.
And that pushes
He got
him
a
back to third down.
he got a tendency, guys. He blitz every second down. Every second down, he's in the house. You found him on? Every second down, he's in the blitz.
This offense looking
Every
to
second
convert
down,
as
he's
they
sending the
come up
blitz,
on third
guy.
down. Penix working from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Murray on the play fake. Into the hands of Harrison. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that. This still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Oh, Murray lost it! And they scoop it up, time to push the line. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. So close to a big play.
Kyler Murray's a fumbler. I see that. Matt Stafford didn't fumble.
They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just scored.
Yep.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Now Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He finds him 16 yards and
They did not let you move like you want to in the middle, no more. At all.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9.
Yeah, we ran right behind you.
Dose of the hurry-up offense.
We ran right behind you.
29-yard line. Brings up the
Now Penix off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
John Robinson.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be third and long.
8 yards to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air with Penix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yep.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right
Put
to
stuff in
start
there.
out. On first and 10, it's Murray. Finds Benson on the check down. Keeps himself upright. He could do it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals blow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, a pin-off pass. It really doesn't matter. The
You gotta put all
important
these
thing
stuff in.
is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can get his
You gotta put.
big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball
Fight
game.
in the tack. Throw to the running back.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Agnew on the return. He doesn't make it far at all. They
I was helping
bundle him
Drew.
up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to take
Okay, Mom.
yourself out of this hole.
Play fake. Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him throwing his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. Has him take right through the 40. Big man showing up the yards. Kyle Pitts. And this will reach
User.
the red zone.
User.
Takes it down to 17.
No, the user we left back there when you dove. The one that missed the whole play while we got another 50 yards.
He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 27-yard line.
dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing the out route complete.
Well, you can't tackle at all by yourself.
Very healthy game there.
At all.
Not enough. They got third down.
At all.
I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's
Nah, man. That's why the man be clicking off right there.
timeout taken by the offense. Their second.
That's why he be clicking off.
Set on this first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson. Reaches
Little ass.
touchdown Atlanta.
What is little ass on?
The Falcons making a
What a drive, guys. A lot of slicing and dicing. A lot of shaking and baking.
touchdown.
A lot of shaking and baking.
Coup on that
Call it yak.
extra point.
For the point after.
Right
Call it
down the
yak.
middle, it's good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
17. Falcons 14.
You gotta put the. Oh, you don't want the white game in? You got too much stuff in it.
Bradley Pinion
Raleigh set up
to kick
and
off.
it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Dallas with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10, Murray. Catches made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the
What?
game's
Keep following
biggest
him.
plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Huh?
So the complexion of this drive
I was
has
finishing.
changed
That's good, though.
dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Another throw coming from Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll double their lead to 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 18-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but big gain on that play.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
For a Falcons first down.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Past midfield to the 45.
They're going to make the tackle.
All the way to the 31.
Let the computer run him down.
He picks up 28 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've got first down from the 31. Staying with Robinson. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd down, give to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
From the red zone now.
First down.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete left side.
The 17-yard
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Algier running behind center. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd down, it's Penix. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3 and out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Robinson, start the drive. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Right side, wheeled in by Pitts. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Going to become a quarterback's best friend, too, now. Pretty short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
It's his running back. And this one doesn't go far. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down. At the 45.
From the 45 on 2nd down. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. On the shotgun, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. They'll get this one to Watkins. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. Puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Agnew on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to just 2.
Cardinals 23, Falcons 21.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Dortch now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Murray to throw. Finds the in route complete.
Boy, this is terrible.
The defense gets
Bad.
the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 2
Oh, God.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle
Man,
of the
right
field
there.
in this league.
Hands
You
up
follow
every
through
time.
guys as you go, and all the while
Wow.
you know you could take a lick at any time.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He's back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. comes the second down call. They'll try it right with Benson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And the Falcons get a fifth defensive back out there. Third down coming. He'll throw it. Finds Benson on the check down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. We'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. First down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for our Falcons. First down.
Another carry for Robinson. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nah, he ain't doing no click.
Anytime he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that.
No clicking.
Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Robinson again here on second. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Got to figure out this third down here. To throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Before he can find any yards, he finds that
Stay in bounds.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Young Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kid. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Dallas with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle.
Man, they would not let me break.
Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First and 10, Murray. Taken in by Tim Bryman. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum or keep that defense on its heels.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation. Big shot is hauled in.
No.
They're inbounds.
But where my challenge at? Y'all gotta stop. That man didn't even catch that ball inbounds at all.
Give him
Y'all stop.
32 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Speaks to this
And
guy's
the man wasn't
talent.
even in
Just
bounds.
an all-around difference maker, playmaker.
Wasn't even in
We see him
bounds.
line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Here's Agnew on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Man wasn't even close to being inbounds.
They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, Penix. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball arrives, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road.